I finally managed to find out the secret launchpad Easter egg, and it's probably the most bizarre and underwhelming thing Activision has added to Warzone in recent months, but I'm going to show you what happens during Operation Flashpoint. Now, I want to make it very clear before I get into the video that this Easter egg is random and there doesn't seem to be any steps in order to complete it. Not only that, but it also doesn't give you any rewards either. I'm not really quite sure what the point of this is. So the other day, I was playing some Battle Royale casual with the boys, and near the end of Circle 3, I got a warning on my screen saying a flashpoint was happening in 1 minute. At this point, I'm scrambling to start recording my gameplay and wait for the countdown to reach 0. A large portion of the map was highlighted red, and I noticed off the corner of the map was the rocket from Launchpad flying through the air, and then it just disappears into the clouds. Shortly after, a massive explosion happens in front of me, and a second, smaller gas cloud forms inside the marked area, which, if you're inside of when the nuke hits the ground, it'll instantly down you. Now, this new gas circle damages you just like the standard gas circle does, but obviously it's within the safe zone, and it only stays up for like 10 seconds, after which it reduces and then just fades away. What I don't understand here is that it doesn't change the map. It doesn't give you any kind of reward for doing anything, and it only lasts for less than about 15 seconds. This is the first time I've ever seen this happen, and I've played a handful of games recently, and I've never seen anyone else post about this either. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the first person to see this. I'm sure others have seen this as well at some point, but like, why does this exist, and why is it so random and rare? It seems as though it's a super random event that only happens in a very, very small amount of matches, so if you haven't seen this in-game yet, you just haven't been lucky enough, I suppose. Now, I checked all over the launchpad area, and I couldn't find anything other than this switch on a wall behind the missile. If you press it, these walls will lift up around the edge of the facility, and I'm not quite sure what they're actually called, and I tried to search for the names, but the AI results weren't very helpful with this, so if you know what they are, let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, the button on the wall does that, and that's about it. There doesn't seem to be anything else that you can interact with, and I checked everywhere. There's not even anything interesting inside Bunker Zero either, so this seems completely random, and like I said, it doesn't even do anything after the gas cloud disappears. The map doesn't change, there's nothing left on the ground from what I could see, and you don't get anything for it either. It's just a very strange thing to happen. So maybe that's it, maybe there really isn't anything else at Launchpad to look at, which I honestly think is very disappointing. I was hoping for some major Easter egg that would change the map, but unfortunately we just got this random event that downs you if you get close to it. With all that said though, make sure to comment down below if you've spotted anything I might have missed, and give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my next upload, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye!